Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here, coming to you from a very fantastic place by the name of Salvation Mountain, a place that I have actually not laid my eyes upon in well over a year or two. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's the Daily Woo, and I am joined by Jacob the Carpetbagger, YouTube's own Jacob the Carpetbagger, and you are from the East Coast. And when you came out to visit me, you've been hanging out with me for a couple days, and you will be here the rest of the week. And you said to me, there's one place that I have always wanted to go.
Salvation Mountain.
And I said, let's go.
I said, heck it, let's
Heck
go.
it. I said, heck it, let's go. So we are now standing at the threshold of Leonard Knight's creation. And look at this guy coming behind us. He was rocking. He was playing some music. Slab City is right over there. The fantastic Slab City. One day I will do a full video of Slab City. I will come out here with my microphone and interview people. I have been to Salvation Mountain before, a couple years ago with my friend Justin from Live Fast Saipur. On the Adam the Woo channel, you can just look up Salvation Mountain, Adam the Woo. But I wanted to come back now, 2 years, almost 3 years later, from when I was here with Justin, and actually see how Salvation Mountain is coming along in years, and see if anything has changed and how well it is being manicured and kept up. And we're going to go check that out right now. Salvation Mountain. I love this place. What do you got there?
Brown
bread raisin? Beans? That sounds disgusting. Brown bread raisin beans. So basically, Salvation Mountain was the creation of a gentleman by the name of Leonard Knight, who unfortunately passed away a couple years ago. And when I visited out here with Justin, he was actually sick, and he was actually, I think, either in a nursing home or he was spending time in a hospital. My whole original plan was to come out here and actually interview him. I'm a big fan of people who take it upon themselves to create something, to actually dedicate their life to something. It doesn't really matter what their beliefs are per se, but just the fact that they are dedicating their life to something they are very passionate about, that means a lot to me. And that is what Leonard Knight did when he created this fantastic place. Basically, Salvation Mountain is made out of sand from the desert. It is made out of hay bales. So this whole thing is made of hay and sand and paint. There is enough paint out here to cover so much terrain, but this paint is so deep and thick that it keeps the mountain together. You can see how it's clumped together. The paint is keeping all of this together. Look, it is almost like fiberglass. The paint is so layered and thick. And here are some of the paint buckets here that they are using. So basically you have the paint here, black paint, yellow paint, green paint, and here are those hay bales that make up not only the mountain, but also this other little area right over in that area. So I'm going to walk around this way. I'm not going to try to spend too terrible amount of time, have too long of a vlog showing off Salvation Mountain, because I've already done that. But this is just kind of like bringing you into what today's adventure is and kind of an update on what is actually happening. And you can actually see there's a heavy piece of machinery coming in, probably to maybe move some sand around, to actually fix some things on the mountain, even though Leonard Knight has actually passed on. His memory is still being preserved through volunteers and people that are either working out here or living out here, or people who are over living at Slab City just over the horizon. So Salvation Mountain hours are from sunset to sunrise, actually from sunrise to sunset.
Basically don't hang out here in the middle of the night.
Do not want to hang all the vampires.
Vampires.
The vampires could come out at night.
Rise from the sand.
They rise the sand vampires. So just look at how awesome.
Salvation Mountain Junior.
That, oh yeah, look, there's a little teeny Salvation Mountain. But just look at that. That is awesome. And I apologize in advance for the wind. It's very windy out here in the desert. So if you cannot hear it, please bear with it. I apologize for the amount of wind. Look at this car here. Very cool. Lots of vehicles out here, a boat. Very, very cool. What I really want to show is inside of this mountain. Of course, the most famous thing that people always refer this to is the movie Into the Wild. That kind of gained popularity in the status quo in the pop culture community, the mainstream, if you will. If you've ever seen the movie Into the Wild, Leonard Knight was actually the older gentleman who's actually in the movie. He didn't even realize they were filming. He was in there.
They didn't tell him?
They realized, I mean, he was filming, but he didn't realize they were making a major motion picture. Of course, he thought probably a waiver to be in that. And a lot of the scenes were actually filmed right inside.
Threw him a few buckets of paint.
Right inside of there. So let's go inside. Let's go inside Salvation Mountain. So this is really cool. Lots of artifacts. People come out here and leave Bibles and pictures and notes to Leonard here at Salvation Mountain. You can see here the hay. So it's all made of hay and paint. They have some signs there saying no climbing. So this is my favorite part. This is my favorite part of Salvation Mountain. Right over in here. And look at this. Here is a homage to Leonard Knight right here. So here's an homage to Leonard Knight. Look at how awesome this is. This is incredible. And there are actually pictures and video of Leonard when he was alive, scaling, as an older gentleman, was scaling the tops of these, climbing around in these rafter-esque type pieces of wood.
These aren't trees, I don't think. I think these are like pieces of wood. Like
they're pieces of, yeah, they're pieces of wood with the paint locking them together right there. And see, originally they were going to keep building on. Leonard had this whole dream of making it this massive place, and of course he passed away before it was actually finished. But you can actually see all the hay up there, the unfinished hay, the unpainted hay. Oh yeah, look at this.
Picture of Leonard right there.
That is awesome. So there you go. There's Leonard Knight, the creator of Salvation Mountain. Very cool. Just look at this. This is awesome. See, that is super, super cool. And this is like a weave of colorful, artistic goodness. You can see the paint starting to break apart. So basically volunteers will now come in and they will re-glue that with paint to make all this a little bit more solid. So pretty cool. Okay, so you were going to be filming a video for the Carpetbagger channel. Probably won't be up for a week or two.
No.
But subscribe to the Carpetbagger. Go watch my old video. Just look up Salvation Mountain, AdamTheWoo. You can see when Justin Scard and I came out here, you can see what it looked like then. Thanks for joining me on this unedited vlog, a vlog I do every single day. Please subscribe, check down below for my t-shirts, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.